They're $200 billion poorer than last year, but still worth $2.1 trillion. Here are the richest people on the 2023 World's Billionaires list. Bernard Arnault and family net worth, $211 billion. The French luxury goods tycoon tops the world's billionaires list for the first time on the back of a banner year at LVMH, which owns Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior and Tiffany & Company, among others. Elon Musk net worth, $180 billion. SpaceX, meanwhile, keeps soaring, with the company valued at nearly $140 billion in a tender offer that closed in early 2023, up from the $127 billion at which investors valued it last May. Still, Musk is worth $39 billion less than a year ago. Jeff Bezos net worth, $114 billion. His fortune isn't faring as well. He's $57 billion poorer than a year ago, the biggest loss of any billionaire, thanks to a 38% decline in Amazon stock. Larry Ellison net worth, $107 billion. The Oracle chairman and former CEO rose 4 spots amid a tough year for tech, as Oracle shares increased 10% on solid earnings and a focus on security. Warren Buffett net worth, $106 billion. Buffett has spent the past 3 years on a spending spree, pumping some $90 billion of Berkshire Hathaway's cash into stocks, share buybacks and the $11.5 billion acquisition of insurance firm Allegheny Corp. Bill Gates net worth, $104 billion. Gates stepped down from the board of Microsoft in 2020 but still spends 10% of his time working with teams at the software firm, including those at OpenAI, which Microsoft has backed. Michael Bloomberg net worth, $94.5 billion. Despite his donations of another $1.7 billion to charity over the past year, the Bloomberg LP co-founder's fortune still climbed, as estimated revenue at his financial terminal and media business reached $13.3 billion in 2022, up from $12.5 billion in 2021. Carlos Slim Helú and family net worth, $93 billion. The New York-listed shares of the telecom tycoon's pan-Latin American mobile phone firm, América Móvil, rose 14% in the past year, helping to lift Slim's fortune by nearly $12 billion and place him among the world's 10 richest people for the first time since 2019. Mukesh Ambani net worth, $83.4 billion. Ambani regained his spot as Asia's richest person as Gautam Adani. Last year, Ambani's oil-to-telecom behemoth Reliance Industries became the first Indian company to surpass $100 billion in revenue. Steve Ballmer net worth, $80.7 billion. Ballmer's LA Clippers, the 6th most valuable NBA team, are flying high. He's building them a privately funded $2 billion arena, slated for completion in 2024. The former Microsoft CEO's fortune is down $10 billion in the past year, primarily due to the slump in Microsoft shares. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers and family net worth, $80.5 billion. The L'Oreal heiress has kept her title of the world's richest woman for the 3rd year in a row, thanks to a 12% rise in the cosmetics giant stock in the last 12 months. Larry Page net worth, $79.2 billion. 3 years after the Google co-founder stepped away from day-to-day operations, Page and co-founder Sergey Brin attended strategy meetings in late 2022 amid the generative AI arms race spurred by ChatGPT. Amancio Ortega net worth, $77.3 billion. His Inditex fashion retail empire, best known in the US for the Zara chain, has been on a tear. Its stock rose 39% in the past 12 months, buoyed by brisk sales. Revenue in the year through January 31, 2023, climbed 18% to nearly $35 billion. That boosted Ortega's fortune by nearly $18 billion since last year. Sergey Brin net worth, $76 billion. Like his co-founder Larry Page, he stopped what the two men called their daily nagging at Google in 2019. He has donated a total of $1.1 billion to Parkinson's disease research. Zhang Shanshan net worth, $68 billion. China's bottled water king remains the country's richest person for the third year in a row. Mark Zuckerberg net worth, $64.4 billion. Unlike many big tech founders, Zuckerberg remains at the CEO helm. It hasn't been easy, especially amid AI competition and tech layoffs, including 21,000 job cuts at his Meta platform since November. Julia Koch and family net worth, $59 billion. Change is underway at $125 billion. 2022 sales, Wichita, Kansas, conglomerate Koch Industries, which announced a restructuring of certain subsidiaries in March 2022. Alice Walton net worth, $56.7 billion. After decades of holding onto their family retailer's shares, the children of Walmart co-founder Sam Walton have been among its biggest sellers, unloading another $1.8 billion of stock over the past 12 months. A chunk of the proceeds likely helped fund Rob Walton's record $4.7 billion purchase of the Denver Broncos last August. Thanks for watching.